welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Vicki, and I'm so glad you decided to stop by and hang out with me today. I share lots of cooking videos, from country cooking to everyday cooking to budget meals for two. And in the last year, I've been on a health and wellness journey. I have arthritis and I'm eating an anti-inflammatory diet, and I share lots of healthy meals, healthy snacks, and I do meal prepping. Not just for myself, but I also do meal prepping for Grammy School. If you've been here a while, you know I take care of my granddaughters during the school day. One of them is now in school. The other one I still keep, and she eats breakfast and lunch here every day. So I do meal prep for her as well. So I hope you enjoy this type of content. If you do, I would love for you to stick around a while. Hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. It doesn't cost anything at all. And I hope you enjoy this video. Today I'm going to be sharing a meal prepping video. I try to do these every so often just to keep in the refrigerator. My husband Chad is also doing, for the most part, an anti-inflammatory diet. He has gout really bad, and I have researched this on my own. I've been through steroid shots, rooster cone injections. I've needed a knee replacement, and in the past year of changing my diet and walking, I have lost 40 pounds and have walked almost 400 miles. That's just in the ones that I log when I'm actually at a place to walk, not throughout the day. And he is eating this same type of diet, and he's doing much better with his gout. He's not having as many issues. I think in the last year, he's only had one, and it was a very small one. And you can tell those things that you eat that are inflammatory. Sugar is a huge trigger for me. Carbs, processed foods. He loves Coke. Like, we gave up all soda. I was a Diet Coke drinker, but in the last year, we've had no soda. I've gave up all my coffee, and for the most part, we don't have any snacks in our house, only healthy snacks. So I hope you'll decide to stick around, and let's get started on this video. For this meal plan, I'm going to be doing some chicken teriyaki. We're going to have some thin sliced, skinless, boneless chicken breast right here. And I'm going to be using some fresh pineapple. I think it will be better than canned. I'm using some sugar-free teriyaki marinade and some mini sweet bell peppers, and also my shallots. I forgot those. And I'm going to use some shallots. I think red onion would be better, but they give me a headache. I think I'm actually allergic to them because I get a headache every time I eat them. But shallots have a little bit more of a mild flavor, and I think they'll be just fine. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my chicken out, and I'm going to let it marinate for a minute in some of this teriyaki sauce. Okay, I've got a bag here. I'm just going to take my chicken, and I'm just going to use this whole pack for this. I think there's probably 4 tenders. Let's see. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a little bit over a pound of chicken. And let me wash my hands. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and add all of my stuff to this bag and let it marinate for at least 30 minutes before I put it in the oven, okay? So we've got our chicken in there. Let's go ahead and add some of this fresh pineapple. Fresh pineapple is so good. We're just gonna throw some chunks in there and put as much as you want. And I washed my hands, guys, after handling the chicken, of course. I love pineapple. I think it being roasted will be really good too. I'm going to leave a little bit because my grandbabies love pineapple, and I think they'll enjoy that. Wash them again. Most of my day consists of washing my hands, it seems like. Then we're going to take our bell peppers and cut them up. And I'm just going to do a rough chop. I'm not going to do a real fine chop on them. Because I want you to be able to see them. And like I said, Chad will eat some of this as well. And I don't know for sure. He's not a huge vegetable lover, God love him. But I'm just going to like quarter them. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Those smell good. Really good, actually. And it's okay if the seeds are in it. If you don't want them in it, you can take them out. And this will not take long at all. And we're just going to marinate it for like 30 minutes or so. And then we'll come back and put it in the oven. And I will put them in my meal prep containers and put them in the fridge. We're also going to fix a side to go with it, so don't go away for that. Cut that one a little bit smaller. You want them all about the same size, so they will cook evenly. You know what I mean? There we go. Just going to do this whole bag because I think this will be really good. And I don't just eat it for breakfast. I'll eat it for lunch too. So it's just according, you know, when I want it. And me and Chad together will eat these. I'm not certain how many servings I'll get, but it'll be enough for both of us to enjoy it. And I think it'll be good. And you're going to like the side dish to it as well. So make sure you stick around till I make that, and we put it all in our meal containers, and it'll make it easy for us to have something good to eat on hand. The other thing is, if you haven't seen my other meal prepping videos, I'll link them down below, and check them out as well. And yeah. I love onions so much. Probably too much. I don't know if Chad likes them as good as I do. I don't think he does. He likes to get his hamburger with an onion and then he takes it off. He said, I like it to get the flavor, but I don't want to eat it. I'm okay. I love onions and garlic, bless his heart. He's probably like, I wished you wouldn't. And see, this teriyaki sauce is sweet, even though it's sugar-free. And then that onion will give it some heat. You know what I'm saying? So it'll give it a good flavor, a balance of flavors. So I think it's going to be really good. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to let me use one more. I've got a lot of videos coming up that I think you'll enjoy. I'm going to be fixing some Easter desserts. I'm going to be fixing some items for the Kentucky Derby. You know, I'm from Kentucky. It's a huge thing. It's the biggest sporting event, and it lasts, what, 2 minutes? Forgive me if I'm wrong. I know. I'm not a big sports enthusiast. My husband is huge sports enthusiast. I'm probably one of the only women in the family that ain't crazy about sports. I don't know. My sister-in-laws, I don't know that they are. I enjoy the Kentucky Wildcats winning. I enjoy the Reds. I love to go to a baseball game. We go to a Reds game a lot, but I enjoy that. And the Bengals, of course, I love to watch them, but I don't like to watch them with my son and my husband because they go nuts. Okay, let me wash my hands. My eyes are pouring. Okay. Now we're going to, wait a minute. Now we're going to get some of this teriyaki sauce and pour it in there and let them marinate. Okay. This is by G. Hughes. I don't know if that's who had a cooking show. There was somebody I used to watch on the Food Network. Him and his wife, I think they divorced. I can't remember. Let me know if you know who I'm talking about. This has water, soy sauce, pineapple juice, garlic, distilled vinegar, sesame oil, lime juice concentrate. Oh my gosh, that's going to be good. That's going to be good, guys. That's going to be good. Oh yeah, that smells really good. That smells really, really good, actually. I'm just pouring the whole jar in there because I don't know that I'll use it for something else, and I don't want it to go bad. So let's put it in the fridge. We mix it up here. We'll put it in the fridge and let it hang out for a little bit, and then we'll put it in the oven and oven roast it, okay? Let me put it inside of a bag in case that bag leaks. I mean a bowl, not a bag. A bowl. Okay. All right, there we go. I'll see you back here in about 30 minutes. And the longer you marinate it, the better. It's up to you if you want to marinate it overnight, 2 hours, 1 hour, just however long you can. Okay, we've been marinating for an hour. My chicken, pineapple, my sweet bell peppers, and my shallots is what I was thinking of. Little onion. Forgot what I called it. Anyway, we are going to, we've got it in teriyaki sauce, and we're just going to pour that whole thing in here. And then I'm just going to spread my chicken out. Spread the chicken out and spread the pineapple, the peppers. I don't think it'll take long for the chicken to cook, so I may have to take the chicken out and let the veggies continue. But I'm going to cook this on 400 for probably 30 minutes. Okay? So, we've got our veggies, our chicken, and our pineapple, and our teriyaki sauce. And I think this is going to taste really, really good. So, while we do that, I'll put together our side dish and show you what we've got. Okay, I'm going to be making this cilantro lime rice for our side dish with our teriyaki chicken and pineapple and peppers. So, let me show you how we make this. We're going to use 2 1/4 cups of water. There's 1. Here's 2. And 1/4 cup. Now we're going to add a tablespoon of butter to that. Got some right here. Just going to pop that down in there and bring it to a boil. And then we're going to go ahead and add our rice mix in with it. Once it comes to a boil, we'll reduce our heat and simmer it for 25 minutes. Covered. That's good. All right, once this comes to a boil, we'll cover it and turn it on simmer for 25 minutes. Let's bring it to a boil first, okay? Okay, it's come to a boil. I'm going to turn it down to simmer, and I'm going to put a lid on it. I'll see you in 25 minutes. Okay, I just got my chicken out of the oven. These 2 pieces I had put over here in a pan because they were thinner and they were going to burn. Let me check, make sure these are, yeah, that one's done. That one's done. You want your chicken on at least 165 degrees, and those are both plenty good. I'm going to go ahead and take my chicken out of here so that I can dice it up, and I'll show you here what I'm going to do. I've got my vegetables, my pineapple, my
those not scallions? Are those scallions? No, they're not scallions, are they?
Shallots, I keep forgetting.
My mind, true Lord, I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, I hope this didn't ruin my pan because it definitely went over a little bit. We'll be okay. I think I can soak it and it'll be all right. And then I've got my cilantro lime rice right here. It's finished. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got my meal prep bowls. I'm going to put rice. I've got 6 of these. I think I'll have enough at least for 6, maybe 8. I'm going to go ahead and put my rice and vegetables in it, and then we'll cut our chicken up and add it to it. That burner's hot, that chicken and vegetables on, so I don't want to move those glass bowls up there. But I'm just going to take my cilantro lime rice, and I'm going to put some in each of these bowls, or meal prep bowls, I guess you could say. Probably put too much in some and not enough in others, but that's okay. It don't have to be perfect, you know. Anyway, there we go. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my vegetables and pineapples. Just some of these. And we're going to put that teriyaki sauce in there with it as well. Okay. All right. That looks good, if I do say so myself. I think that looks really good. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring my chicken over here, and we are going to cut that up and put it in our containers. Okay. I've got my chicken here, and I've got my bowls right here. And we're just going to, you know, we can do it however we want to. We don't have to have it cut in chunks. If we want to do it with like cubes or whatever, we can do it like that. Put a couple pieces in each one. Anyway, you can add that however you want to. If you want to put more chicken in it, you can, or less chicken in it, you can. It's just up to you, however you want to do it, you know? Let me show you here. So we've got 5 meals. We can use them for 5 dinners or lunch and dinner. And I think them are good portions, and me and Chad will definitely enjoy those. I decided to go ahead on my meal prepping video and go ahead and oven roast some chicken just to have. I'm going to roast it and put it in the freezer in freezer bags to have on hand when I need to add them to, say, a salad or something of that sort. So I've got some thinly sliced boneless, skinless breast fillets. I'm going to be using my extra virgin olive oil from Graza, the Sizzle. And if you haven't watched my birthday haul video, you'll know more about that. And check that out. I'll link it down below. I'm just going to put my chicken fillets on this parchment paper. And I've got my oven set to 400 degrees. Let me go ahead and wash my hands. I've gonna put on there, and then I'm just gonna drizzle some of this Graza Sizzle on them, a little bit of olive oil, and then I've got some seasoning. I've got garlic and herb and rotisserie chicken seasoning from Pampered Chef, and I'm just gonna sprinkle that over them. Just put it all together there. Give it some good flavor. And then I'll turn it over and get some of that on that side. And put it back on this side. There we go. And this won't take long, probably about 20 minutes. And you don't want your chicken to dry out. So let me wash my hands again. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven for 20 minutes on 400 degrees. And I'll show you what it looks like when we get back. And we'll put it in the freezer bag so we'll have it once it cools. Okay, after 15 minutes, I'm going to check the timer, the temperature, because I think it might be done. I don't want it to overcook and be tough. It's supposed to be 165. Yep, that's done, and that's the thickest one. Yep. Obviously, the rest of them will be done. Let's check this one. Yeah, they're done. So I'm going to let them sit here and cool completely, and then we'll cut them up and put them in a freezer bag. And I'll probably just do I may just do one bag, or I may put them in 2 different bags, but that's only a little over a pound of meat. That's just over a pound of meat, and I honestly wanted to get about 5 or 10 pounds and do it all together, either in the oven or the crock pot or whatever. But it's just too expensive right now. So I'm just going to do a little bit at a time, and it'll save me some time. But let's let it cool, and we'll put it up, and I'll show you what I do. Well, I think our roasted chicken is cool enough that we can cut it up now. And I'm just going to cut it up and put it in a freezer bag so that I'll have it when I need it. You can use it for salads or just meal prep, whatever you want to use it for. You'll have it ready that way, you know. And I think that'll be very convenient. I'll probably use it mostly for salads because I love grilled chicken salad. And I'm very finicky with my chicken. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll do with it. Got good and done. It just took about 15 minutes since it was the thin sliced chicken breast. It just took 15 minutes. It was boneless and skinless, so that's fine with me. Look how good that looks, and lean. Looks really good, don't it? These little pieces, see, if I'd left them in there for 20 minutes, they would have dried out. They're very thin. They really chopped them then, didn't they? And I could use these like in my chicken Alfredo that I use the chicken nuggets for the shortcut from Arby's. I could use some of this in there. It's just according to what I want to do with it, you know? Okay. All cut up. And I'm just going to take, I think I'm going to use 2 freezer bags so I can use it twice. Not 3, 25, 25. Okay, That'll work, I guess. I don't think it'll stay in there that long anyway. But regardless, we want to know what's in it. I think I'm going to put half in this one, half in the other bag. And as I pull these out, I'll let you all know what I use them for, so you'll know that I did use them and it's not just going to waste. Okay, so we got us 2 bags of roasted chicken to put in the freezer. Go ahead and put that in the freezer now. There we go.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do that as well. God bless, and we'll see you the next time. Bye.